Hello guys, good evening. Am I audible? Please reply yes or no in the chat. Is my voice very soundable? So let me know that I can change my position. We'll start the session. Please students are there. We'll wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we'll start the session. We'll wait for 1 2 minutes more so that everybody can join and can start the session, right? Guys, my voice is clear to you? Just text me yes or no, or you can speak. Yeah, good evening, guys. I hope you're doing well. So it's been 12 days that we are going through our Python course. So good evening. Good evening, guys. Text me chat. Have some fun. Learning with fun. Come on, text me. Good evening. Fast so that I can see your interest to learn Python course. Today we are going to do a project which is based on an ATM, how it works, the bank account with interlinking to the ATM, how debit card, when you go to ATM, how the transaction will happen. So the interface of the ATM, we can discuss through this project in this session. So just text me, my voice is audible or not? Okay, guys, quickly. Hello, you there, right? So, without wasting more time, let's start today's session. So, today we are going to discuss a project which is related to the ATM. So, can you see my screen? Voice is very low here. Now is it okay? Can you see my screen? Someone text me, guys, so that I can start. So, let's discuss how the ATM project will work. So, basically, what we will do uh, to get a ATM card or debit card, we must have a account in any particular bank, right? Uh, so to have a ATM, we need a bank account, right? So let's say uh, any bank account, right? Any bank account, it may be SBI, SBI, HDFC, uh, any commercial bank. So to have a ATM, we need an account in that. So while creating the account, we need to like give some uh, Aadhaar card, the basic details, photo, your date of birth, your name, your number, where you belong, your place. So all these data the bank has taken, they'll provide you account. So at the time of creating your account in the bank, so you should pay some amount like at least 1,000 rupees or 2,000 to get an ATM, right? Uh, so for that, today the project agenda is how the ATM functionality will work, right? So, come in, ATM project. So, guys, did you went? Have you already went to visit some amount? Did you guys use ATM card, right? Yes or no? Come on, text me in the chat. So, what are the basic functionality, the option you can see in the ATM? Anyone? Text in the chat. Fast. Come on, guys. You might have ATM cards, bank accounts. What are the functionality, the options you see when you're going to like debit the money from the ATM card? So let's I'll explain some basic functionality which will work at the time of transaction amount from the ATM. From stage, your PIN, ATM, right? And then um, how much amount? page. Then deposit option. You can basic things like you can select your language. So these are the basic steps to follow to withdraw amount from the ATM card. So, so this is the ATM functionality which we can use at the time of withdrawal. So in our day-to-day life that we can use, we can develop a project is that as we can share the account. You can't hear me. Now can you hear me guys? Hello, am I audible? No. Wait a minute, I'll check. Guys, can you hear me now? Am I audible now? Yes. Come on, guys. We don't have time. Quick reply. Am I audible or not? Now, perfect, right? You guys can hear me? So make sure that you have a good internet connection and you can listen to class. Now, perfect, right? So these are the basic functionality we can use to develop a ATM project, right? Uh, See, to develop this functionality, we can use some basic concept that we have learned in our Python. It can say the basic concept. We have learned libraries, modules, pip installations. These are the pre-built libraries in Python, right? You're already aware of this. So here in this project, we use some library called timer. Why we use timer? When you insert your debit card, so simultaneously we cannot get the options right. It will take some time to process the data. So maybe 5 seconds or 10 seconds. So for that we can use what is called timer. Timer model. Then just I discussed that we need some option to withdraw, right? To withdraw amount, we need some option. So we need to click that option, right? For that, we can take a module called click module. From that click, we can import the options, right? Click module. From that, import the option module. Guys, I'm having some internet issue. Don't mind. Please adjust with the voice, okay? Okay. So these are the basic modules. And next, so these are the basic modules. And the basic concept that we have learned, basic simple conditional statements, conditional loops, like operators, addition, and as well as let me write over here. Basic, basic concept. Basic concepts. That is one loops. The kind of one is statements, conditional statement, right? Then variables, variables, both basic operators, operators like addition, addition. Then, then what we need some some exceptional concepts. So these are the basic. Right, guys. These are the basic concepts we need to develop a small project at the basic level. Now I'll explain one concept which is not discussed in our course. So it is useful in this project. Like I hope you heard about the exceptional concepts. Try, catch, accept, accept. So and yeah, these are the like basic exceptional concepts in Python. Here in Python we can't use catch. Instead of catch we use accept. So it means that whatever the errors, syntax errors, or the code error which we are accessing it to give, it shows us like how the error is going, where the error is going, how to use try and exceptions in our project. It means suppose we have a project, which means it's consists of a minimum of 2000 lines. So after running your that project, if is there any bugs or any errors, you couldn't find to scroll each and every lines, right? So for that, we use try and catch. So it can give us where the error is happening, right? So these are the these are basic concept, the exception concept which we use in this project. So try a concept it means suppose if you are trying to write something, but you are not writing, that catches except. Suppose I'll give example. Wait, exceptions. See guys, small exception. And I can give that. A equals to 20, B equals to 30. Right? Right. So I'm functioning it right. How the functioning tree works. Just I'm showing you a simple example. See here, I'll run this program. So basically, I took A and B integers 20 and 30, and I'm trying to add it, right? So let run this. See, we got 50 here, right? So our condition is right. So it's not showing any error. If our condition is wrong, then it raises the error in exception. This is like I'll show. Let's see. Let's run the program. See, exception is handled. It means that there is a problem in try block. So the exception problem, where the problem is happening, it catches by exception, right? I think you hope, I think you guys understood it. So get back to that. Here, try just remove catch. We are not have that. Yeah, only try and catch. We, yeah, we use this concept in our. So now I'll show you the code, how the project will work, and how we can download it. I think you all have installed the VS Code, right? Come on, text me to chat. I want to move back. Come on, guys, text me in the chat that do you have a VS Code or not, so that we can simultaneously develop a project. Come on, quick. Guys, remember one thing. If your meeting is automatically stops, please rejoin again, okay? It's a technical problem. So come on, I'll create a project file. Yeah, new file. I'm taking ATM project. ATM. Right. Not file. I just created a file in Python, the written project. I told you no, first we need to import a timer module. I'm importing that. Import time. Right? Then from click, import option. So guys, I told you right basic things to do. When the first thing what we gonna do when we go to ATM, first we'll take our ATM card or debit card, and we'll insert in the ATM. So here the option is print that. Please enter your ATM card. Right? You have to enter the card. So after entering the card, the options will like it will take some processing time. It means 5 seconds or 10 seconds to show some options over here, right? So for that, we are taking 5 time, time, time dot sleep. How many seconds? It may be 5 seconds. It takes 5. So after that, see guys, whenever you take a new ATM card, it requires ATM pin, right? It's already generated from the bank itself, or you can generate through your nearby ATMs. Nowadays, it's happening like that. But in older days, the ATM banks manager he used to give the ATM pins. So for that, we are creating a password. So password. It may be take any number. I'm taking just 4567. This is my password, right? So no, you have to enter no password. So for that, we are taking it as a pin. Pin equals to the number should be integers, right? We cannot type A, B, C, D. Yeah. So for that, pin int input enter your pin. Come on. But when we take a new account, we used to deposit some amount. So for that, I'm taking a deposited amount as amount amount is equals to take some 5,000. I'm taking 5,000. Okay, it is already deposited when you like at the beginning of your ATM. Okay, so you already have the 5,000 in your ATM. So here the process to withdraw the amount and deposit them. That comes here. That's basic concepts. If pin equals to password, right? So password is already generated at the time of beginning of your account. So to access this that account, we need to enter the pin. So, but we are checking it, the concepts. If pin equals to password, then enter. Where options, right? Which is while true means if your password is true, I mean your pin and your password is matches, then it's become true, no? So that is while true. If it is true, come to the while loop. If it is false, else. Guys, sorry. Come back. Else. Else print. They have entered wrong pin, right? Come, come to when. If it is true, it the functionality goes into the while loop. If it is wrong, come out of the while loop. It means you have entered wrong pin. So let's come over here. So we need options, right? For that print. First basic thing is I told you no amount. first online amount, then withdraw, withdraw option, then deposit, deposit, and fourth is exit, exit option. These are the basic functionality I'm taking further your reference. It's a small project, right? So how much amount? How much amount you're gonna withdraw? How much amount you are going to deposit? Right? These are the basic things. Come next. Here we're trying. Try. 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 That is options. Option equals to end. We need to select option, right? Which option you want to take and withdraw. If you want to see the amount, you have to enter option one. So for that I'm taking try block. So let input and enter the options, right? Then next catch accept. What is print? Enter valid option, valid option, right? No, count. If option is one, then print current balance is amount. When you enter option one, here see we have here we have like amount. In option one we have amount, right? So when we click option one, it shows how much amount is there in your account. Then next, if option equals to true, then print print. Sorry, before that, when option two is withdrawal now. So we are taking money from actual amount. So for that, we need to create some basic mathematics. That is a variable with the amount equals to amount minus, right? Amount minus withdrawal money, right? Before that, with the draw amount equals to, it means how much amount do you want to withdraw from your actual amount. So for that, input for how much amount do you want, right? So you have done mistake in 29. Let's check it. Let me see 22. No, 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 it's fine. Um, ah, I think balance, right? No, it's fine, right? Yeah. Good. Yeah. So withdraw how much? How much amount do you want to withdraw? So we're taking the money from actual amount, right? So that is withdrawal. For that, here is that like I need to draw, right? So yeah, functionality with the grammar dot 00 debited. Your account, right? Yeah. Now, right. Uh, after withdrawing down, we need to update now how much balance remains left. Okay, well updated, updated or remains current balance. Current balance is